Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another presentation of Summer Sports Event Philadelphia. And today's matchup is the SSE Flag Football Championship Series. It is a two-game doubleheader between the Northwest Tribe and the Sheep. This game will be only game one, and the next game coming up will be game two. Starting lineups presented to you by SSE Philadelphia: Jamar Gates, Jakim Gates, Arthur Spencer, Rasheen Presbery, and Timothy Rivera. Timothy Rivera is a new free agent that the tribe, the Northwest Tribe specifically, got during the offseason. Starting lineup for the Sheeps, as this lineup has been completely switched throughout the entire offseason: Thomas Hall Jr., Nydir Casey Chisholm, and number 10, Tremaine Gray, who is going to be here during game two. The lineups have been completely switched. At one moment it was Rasheen Presbery as the captain, and now it has turned into the interim captain, Thomas Hall Jr., as Jamar and Jakim Gates in particular have been trying to make this new team in SSE Philadelphia one of the best. We begin with the kickoff as we are here at Christie Recreation Center, as this was the same field for the SSE Baseball Championship, and now it is returned by Nydir Chisholm. Currently doing the after commentary for the game. Even though what's so weird is that you guys are going to also see me on the field. It's going to be so very weird. But first down for the Sheep. Welcome everybody to the first ever SSE Flag Football Championship Series of 2024. First down for the Sheep. They are very close because of that squib kick by Jamar Gates. SSE trying to implement a lot of new things into especially football, with kickoffs, no run limit, so teams can run as long as they want. It is currently a 5 count as they're going to go with a run. Nydir is going to go with a run, and he is going to be dragged out of bounds by Timothy Rivera, who was supposed to play in the baseball championship, but he missed that series, or missed that championship, I'm sorry. And now he's playing in this series, as currently all the players are playing in a doubleheader. Currently live, a doubleheader. But as you guys are watching, this is game one of the Flag Football Championship. They're going to switch the quarterback. It's going to be the new rookie Casey Chisholm at quarterback, with Hall Jr. and Nydir at wide receiver. Here we go. Hikes the ball, looking, punk fakes, and throws it, and it's to Hall Jr. for the touchdown! Sheep's first ever touchdown in franchise history, and they get started very quick. 2 plays in, and Sheeps put points on the board. It is a 6-0 game now, so that way you guys know, teams are able to convert for a 2-point conversion. It is still the same run. Now they're currently back at the red zone line, but they can run this in for a 2-point conversion, or they can kick an extra point, which they do have the field goal post. They can kick an extra point. That would be worth 7 for this entire drive. I'll explain about the possession game in just a moment, but Hall Jr. is lining them up to... Now, the Tribe can block the kick. There is no count for a kick, so as soon as he starts to go for the kick, they can block this, or they can completely take it back. I don't think they're going to really elect to do that. Ball spotted, the kick is away, and it is no good. So the first kick in SSE history is no good. It was on target, but just not the leg. We're going to go right into the kickoff, as now it will be the Tribe's possession. Now, how SSE flag football works is each team gets a possession. So the Sheeps just used their possession to score, but they did not convert on the point after. So now the Tribe will have their opportunity. If it's kicked out of bounds, the ball is going to be spotted at the midline point. It's going to be spotted at midfield. And there goes the kick. It is going to travel out of bounds, and yeah, it's going to do just that. Halljinger just kind of whiffed on that kick. And now it is the Tribe's turn with their possession. So there's 3 possessions for each team in both halves. Now, if it gets to the second half where the Sheep lead enough points, they can win already in the second half. Now, it depends on if the Tribe actually score on this possession here. Jamar Gates starting out in quarterback. Starting with Jakim and Rasheen Presbery. Rasheen, formerly in the baseball championship, looking for that pass. It is caught by Rasheen. He is going to try to scramble away, but Halljinger does get the flag in time. That is a stop for a second down. And Rasheen almost took off Jamar's head, throwing the ball back. Anyway, second down now for them. So now if unfortunately a turnover was to occur, turnovers are worth 2 points in SSE flag football. Now, catastrophically, hopefully this doesn't happen, but catastrophically for both teams, if a turnover was to occur and they run it back for a touchdown, they can convert that, and that can be worth up to 10 in flag football. Insane. It could very well happen in this game, and oh my goodness, it might happen there. Nydir picks up the ball off the fumble, and he's going to score! Right on cue! Oh my goodness, the ball just flew out of Jamar's hand. He could not come up with it, and Nydir takes his first opportunity, and that's his first ever SSE touchdown. Unbelievable! The West Philadelphia connection is live and well. 14-0. Now this counts for the Sheep's second possession since they scored. They can convert this and make this 10. That would be insane. And I think that's what they're going to do. Halljinger is at quarterback. It could be a run to Nydir as he's behind the line. Also, fun fact, as Nydir takes the run, he might get in here. No, it's going to be Tim Rivera to drag him out. Timothy was not going to allow that. Now, fun fact, Nydir and Casey are actually, that's his uncle playing with him. So we got uncle and nephew and high school friends from, as in Thomas Halljinger to Nydir, all on the same team, which is unbelievable. But not even, that's not the only family relative connection here, as you also have Jamar and Jakim Gates, 2 brothers who went up against each other. There's the kickoff for the second possession, and that's going to be out of bounds again. Not having a good day is Thomas Halljinger with the kicks, as he just kicked 2 out of bounds. But as I was saying, Jamar and Jakim Gates, both being twin brothers, they faced each other in the baseball championship, where the Sonic will come off on top, winning 13-12 in that game. Here goes Jamar again at quarterback, looking for it, throws, and it is batted away, knocked away by Thomas Halljinger on that slant route. Jamar to Jakim. So Jamar definitely needs to find his footing right now at quarterback. It looks a little shaky right now. They can run. There is no limit to the quarterback running. The quarterback does not have to wait until the lineman counts to either 3 or 5, so he can run whenever he wants. But it's going to be up to Nydir to make a stop. Hikes for the ball, looking, and curls back is Jakim, and he's going to get past Halljinger, but Casey is going to stop him. He almost scored that. Almost scored that, and that would have been 6. But now they are in the red zone. Can the Tribe capitalize here on their second possession? They could score on this one and then stop the Sheep on their third possession and then score again to tie the game. So let's see what they do here. So far, Tremaine Gray, number 10. So far, Tremaine Gray, number 10 for the Chiefs, has not arrived yet for game 1. And Jamar calls for the football. He steps back. He looks. He lofts it in the air. It's picked off by Holt Jr. And he's going to take this unassisted. No one's going to catch him. And it's a score. And the Chiefs are on fire on defense. That is the second turnover touchdown of this game already. And the Tribe are in big trouble. The Tribe are absolutely in trouble now. Because going into the second half now, they're down by 3 scores. If the Chiefs get a defensive stop, well, they could make a 10-point play right here, or a 10-point possession right here. If the Chiefs score here, it's going to be 24. The Chiefs are off to a fast start. Calling for the football is Hall Jr. Oh, wait. Nydir trying to get set. Hall Jr. is trying to get him set. Nydir is dancing around. If any other movement, that'd be... Okay. And Ike for the ball. Oh, no. And Arthur, who just got inserted into the line for the point after, he rushed it. So since they were going for 2, and Hall Jr. is about to explain this, since they were going for 2, it's a 3 count. Since it's still inside the red zone, but... So they're going to redo that. That is a penalty on Arthur Spencer. And so far it is Arthur, Timothy, and Rasheen for the defense of the Northwest Tribe. So the Chiefs, they're going to redo that play. Now, if they convert this, this is going to be 10 points altogether for this one possession. This would be insane right now. Hall Jr. calls for the football. He dances around, looking, slips. Now, trying to regain his footing. Goes back the other way. Spins on Arthur. He got the corner, and he's in. 24 unanswered points on 3 straight possessions for the Chiefs. Unbelievable. The Tribe will kick this off, and they are in big trouble. They have to score. They absolutely have to score here. If the Chiefs was to get to 26 right now, I mean, my goodness. We were not expecting this. I mean, it is the first game for both of these teams, but for the Chiefs to go on this type of run right now. So here we go, another kickoff. Hall Jr. kicks it towards the pylon and gets a touchback out of that. Well, that was a slightly better kick. It's not as accurate. Hall Jr. has not really been too accurate with the kicks so far. Already with an extra point miss. And just haven't been as productive as he should be. So now it's Jamar, Jakim, and Timothy Rivera for the offense. 3-on-3. Jamar calls for the football. He looking, dancing around, going for the end zone. It is batted away by Casey Chisholm. Casey Chisholm not allowing Timothy Rivera to get going. And this is Rivera's first game. This is really the first game for everybody in football. So this is more of a feeling out process. I don't think at all this would really, I mean, it's not looking like a great start for the Tribe right now, but this is still only game 1, so they can definitely fix things up going into game 2 or even later in this game. They can score 3 times. Do not count out this team just yet. Don't count out any team in SSE. Jamar calling for the football. He sets back. He's looking, and a quick slant, a great pass to Jakim. Get him going. Third down, but they move the chains. We do apologize for the slight quality in the camera. But I will be able to take everybody through the action as it is third down now. Third down for the Tribe. Same offense. Now, so far, the Sheep's defense has been on a fast start. Wondering if maybe, and they're going to use their first time out here. Hall Jr. is going to use his first time out. Oh, you got to have your shoe tight. Not use a timeout on that. Calling for the football is Jamar, stepping up, looking, fires again, and another great corner catch by Jakim Gates. Get used to it. Get used to those corner catches. That is what Jakim is very, very good at. And if the Tribe continue that, then they will be in a very great position. That might be what changes this game around for them. Keeping the same offense. Jamar, making sure everybody's ready. Stepping back, looking, dancing around, and another pass. It was thrown a little bit behind him. Jamar really wants to get Jakim going, which he's made 2 great catches, but that's just one. They already did have a first down, so it's only second down here. They're still trying to just try to feel things out. This is the first ever, the newest team in SSE, the Northwest Tribe. And they may have a slow start now, but they're trying to find their legs. Here comes Jamar. Jamar stepping back. Nydir stepping up, looking, and it is dropped. Oh, man, that was a touchdown catch to Timothy Rivera, and he just could not reel it in. Timothy had a great opportunity for his first ever. He could have been the first one to score an SSE football touchdown for the Northwest Tribe, but it just dropped. Since this is their third and last possession, they have to score here. A defensive stop would just be absolutely devastating for the Tribe. Now here goes Jamar checking on his offense. And I think they're going to go with the run game. They do. And Jakim, he almost gets there. Well, he does get past the first down. Gets past the first down marker. And they're moving. Finally, they're doing the runs. Since it's flag football, they have to get the flag, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if they do pull someone out of bounds. Since the players are going for the flag, if they get somebody's shirt while they're running, there's nothing you can do about that. That's not a penalty. So it's first down inside the red zone. 3 count is in effect. Jamar calling for the football. He steps back, dancing around, looking, goes for, oh man, it was almost intercepted, intended for Jakim again. Jamar is trying to get Jakim going, but Casey will not allow it. Second down in the first half. Chiefs have only used 1 timeout, but they are in a 24-0 stanza right now, which has so far just been unbelievable. So if the Tribe do score here, no matter what, it's going to be halftime. But 24-0 game. I mean, who expected this type of start? The Sheep are one of the few SSE teams that, even though they lost the baseball championship, they went on a run with making Thomas Hall Jr. throw so many walks and just threw the Sonic completely off balance. They came back from a 10-0 deficit and made it 12 to 10. There goes another pass, and it is incomplete again. Incomplete again. Batted away by Casey Chisholm. Casey has been playing outstanding so far, and another timeout is called for the Sheep. It's going to be their second. Casey has just been playing tremendous defense for the Sheep thus far. Let's see how that continues. And I know Timothy Rivera is definitely another player that's trying to get going. So far, Arthur Spencer has only been involved in one really two-point conversion. And it wasn't really a great start for him, as Hall Jr. used that to advantage with him at line. So now in the third and last possession, it's going to be Tim, Jamar, and Jakim for the Tribe offense. Hall Jr., Chisholm, Nydir, and Casey for the Sheep's defense. Jamar stepping back, looking, fires to a wide open Timothy Rivera, and the touchdown is right there. The Tribe do not go down without a score. We've been waiting for it. Timothy Rivera had Hall Jr. not knowing where he was and ran a simple wheel route. Got the open space, and now they could just go for two here, get 8, and have a great shot with scoring on 2 possessions in the second half. Now they have to convert. They have to convert here for 8. So here we go. They're going to go for the 2-point conversion. Rasheen is in. Jamar is still at quarterback. Steps back, looking, dancing around, trying to get the angle, and no, Nydir is going to stop him. And that is the half. The Sheep with an unbelievable first half, 24-6, as we enter in halftime. Northwest Tribe are down big. Can they come back? We'll find out after this. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the SSE Flag Football Championship Series, as it is still game 1 of this very series. Second half, as the Sheep lead 24-6, and the Tribe are, as I said before, they are in big trouble, as Arthur Spencer is going to be taking the kickoff, and that goes nowhere. Goes absolutely nowhere, and the Sheep will be down at midfield, since it was an out-of-bounds kick. The Sheep's defense have been absolutely unbelievable, as they have 2 defensive touchdowns. 1 touchdown by Thomas Hall Jr. Now it's Casey Chisholm at quarterback. Calling for the football. He steps back, moves around, looking, and a wide open Nydir Chisholm cannot get it. Second down, Nydir had a wide open feed, could not get it, could not reel it in. A little too high. Now, the Sheep have not had to do so much offense. They've really done a lot of their work for their defense. Same offense out there as G-Man Gray will not be available for game 1. As now Casey calling for the football. He steps back, moving around, looking, pump fakes, moving, looking to run. He's going to do so. Get past one man. He's spinning around and is down by Timothy Rivera for the first down, I believe. And it is. It is a first down on the Sheep's first possession of the second half. Now, if the Sheep score here, then this game is practically over at this point. So the Tribe would have to score 3 times. And actually, the Tribe have to stop them. They have to stop them here, otherwise this game will be over. Since they're up by 3 scores. So the Sheep only need 1 more offensive touchdown or a turnover, and they will win this game. Hall Jr. is going back to quarterback with Casey and Nydir. Stepping back, looking. Oh, he looks to run. I believe it was a handoff to Nydir, actually. And they stopped him. I believe it was a handoff to Nydir, actually, on that play. Hall Jr. has yet to pass the ball. Now they're going to go back to it again. Second down. With Casey tight. Here we go, Nydir. They all go. And a wide open Nydir Chisholm. It could have been a game over. That was a game-ending touchdown right there. That was a whole touchdown, and Nydir dropped it. Third down. So the Tribe absolutely have to stop them here. They are already down in the possessions game with literally only scoring once. Sheep have scored on every possession. Can they continue that here? Third down. Hall Jr. at quarterback. In motion is Casey. Looking, dancing around. Looking to run, maybe. No, Casey almost reeled it in. And he almost had a golden opportunity for the Sheep to get their first win in franchise history. Fourth down. Now it's decision time. Will they kick or will they go for it? And they will be. They will elect to kick it. Hall Jr. has gone for only 1 kick and missed that one. He hasn't been that great with the kickoffs. Can he make a game-ending kick right here? A walk-off kick in the second half. 3 points to win it. 3 or 2. 3, 2, or 6. Hall Jr. Ball is spotted. The kick is away. And it's no good. It is short. Short again, and it was probably even too much to the right. So that is the Sheep's first possession of the second half. Now, if the Tribe was to score, and I think there's a little bit of confusion on where the ball spotted. Yeah, that was a missed kick, so ball spotted right where it's at. So this is a golden opportunity for the Northwest Tribe. If they score here, they'll have to defensively stop the Sheep and score again. They would have to essentially score on their next 3 possessions. They cannot afford a turnover here. Here we go. Here we go. Jamar at quarterback. It's Timothy Rivera and Jamar Gates to Jakim. They're going to take a run. He's going to get to the outside, but I don't think that's a first down. And they're stopped for a second. Second down for the Northwest Tribe. As I said, golden opportunity. They score here. We pretty much got a ball game again, and then the Sheep would practically have to score If they was to get a turnover and be stopped, that wouldn't do anything. But if the Sheep get a turnover here, that would be huge. Jamar calling for the football, dancing around, looking for the end zone. It is intercepted! It is intercepted and the game is over! The game is over! The Sheep have scored 4 times out of their last 5 possessions, and they will walk away victory. What a game by this Chiefs defense. 3 interceptions, 1 10-point possession. Unbelievable. The Chiefs take game 1. And with all that said, game 2 is a big one. 26-6 from Christie Recreation Center. Sheep take game 1. Their first victory in franchise history. And the Northwest Tribe are now backed into a corner. Game 2 will be a big one, and it may decide a sweep for the Chiefs. 26-6 final score, and we will see you for game 2. Thank you for watching this presentation of Summer Sports Event Philadelphia. We'll see you